would add, let me add one other issue, which I felt it is an issue of public concern. It is an issue in respect to the use of the Uganda flag. There are several concerns we came across about people getting concerns. Abuse, not abuse. Abuse, not abuse. First and foremost, one of the reasons why I've come out to make a comment about it is it is our duty to sensitize the public. Sometimes we enforce these laws on a population sometimes which is ignorant. Without any doubt, very many citizens of this country are ignorant about the do's and don'ts of the national flag. So it is also not very prudent as the enforcement bodies to emphasize simply enforcement, to look out for that person who has transgressed against the law. At times you need to come out and speak so that the people align with their national and legal obligations. There is a law. Let people just know the following, that there is a law which guides the use of the national flag and other armorial ensigns. And that is the National Flag and Armorial Ensigns Act. It tells you who allows you the permission to, who authorizes you to use that flag. So people should just know that there is a law and there are do's and don'ts. Anyone wishing to use a flag in that law can read it yourself. It's online. Requires prior permission from the minister. And in that case, that minister is the Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs. We have observed a number of uses that are not appropriate. For us as institutions of government, you see us use the national flag. We hang it every morning. In the evening, we bring it down. When it rains, we again bring it down and store it, protect it from the rain, all in the name of respecting it as a national symbol. Now, on the contrary, the citizens we police use it. Some have been hanging it even on electric poles. I think you saw it on social media. Somebody hanged a national flag on a utility pole, first and foremost as to whether he had the right to climb that utility pole becomes another matter altogether. They are using it for all sorts of things. But somebody will ask, why have you not taken action against them? I've said it much earlier. I've said that sometimes it is not about just arresting and getting the other one simply on the account of contravention. It is our appeal that people know this. It is our appeal that people follow and respect these national symbols. It has been commonly used in this current political environment, the excitement. So I would like to communicate that I think that is the reason why we are to a large extent constrained and reserved into enforcement. But whoever has a question as to whether there is any law being broken, if the usage is in contravention with what the law says, which law is openly on digital spaces, then there is a contravention. So that is what I would like to communicate. I thank you. Waliwo ekyabadde kiyitiŋŋana mu bantu ku mitimbagano nga beebuuza ku nkozesa ya flaga. Enkozesa ya flaga njagala giwaako sensitization mu bantu. Ekisooka, bantu batono nnyo abamanyi nti waliyo n'etteeka eri governing engeri gy'okozesaamu flaga n'ebintu ebirala bye tuyita symbols z'eggwanga. Flaga ine etteeka lyayo erijoogerako. That is the National Flag and Armorial Ensigns Act. Nti flag eyo gy'olaba enkozesa yaayo yeetaaga ne permission okuva ewa minister. Minister, we bagamba minister mu act eyo babategeeza minister wa Justice and Constitutional Affairs. Flag eyo ffe mwe mulaba engeri gye tugikwatamu. 1, tugiwanika naye enkuba bwejja ne tugijjayo. Flag eyo tetugisuza na wabweru. Kwegamba tuyina ekitiibwa ffe ng'aba professionals gye tugiwaamu. Flaga, abantu kirungi ne baagala flaga yaabwe, naye ate mu kugyagala ate si kirungi kugityoboola. Kati waliwo ababadde bagiwanika ne waggulu ku muti gw'amasannyalaze. Kyekifaananyi kiri nnyo ku mitimbagano. So just kye tusaba abantu, flaga mugiwe ekitiibwa, kubanga flaga ya ggwanga ereflectinga kinene nnyo ku image y'eggwanga. So bw'ogikwata obubi oba oyina etteeka lyomenye, naye tukimanyi nti kati tuli mu period ya kalulu, abantu bali excited bagikozesa. So si kyekiri awo nti poliisi ejja kuvaayo etandika okukwasisa etteeka wano na wali. Leka tusooke n'okwogera n'abantu, kubanga tusuubira nti bwe tubabuulira ekyokukola bajja kigoberera. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Is about the flag, and I will answer all the issues of the flag together. That how to let the public know. Somebody asked whether how are you going to? Of course, the public is going to be sensitized. It is our appeal that the public is sensitized, so that they know exactly how they are supposed to use it. Because your other colleague was saying that are you likely to, actually it was you, that are you likely to make arrests? I think I answered that much earlier when I said that an arrest in this particular situation may not necessarily be the solution. There are very many people who are not very aligned to that law. And that's why one of the first things I've done today is to bring it to their attention. And also, you asked about the penalties. I think let's refer people to because I've already sensitized them and told them that there is a law, and the law is in the public domain. The punishment is there. So I would request people to go and read it. The law is there. It's not hidden. But most importantly is we need to talk about this issue. Similarly, one of your colleagues insinuated that these people who are using the flag are patriotic. They may be or may not, because that one I'm not privy. I've not asked them. I don't know. But my area of interest and my limitation is as far as usage, because I am a law enforcer. Should you, in your patriotic use, your patriotism, if you use the flag wrongly, I will come out as a law enforcement officer and a person speaking on behalf of Uganda Police Force to tell you that you are not using the flag well. And it similarly feeds into when you said that it is mainly being used for political, by political actors. It doesn't matter who. We should not put our focus on political affiliation or non-political affiliation. I think our eyes should only focus on barely the usage. The flag has been used on several occasions. I think you have seen. Whenever we have football matches, people come out with the flag. You have seen it. Whenever, now in the political season, people have come out. But what is, I think what created a bit of public concern was that video when now somebody was hanging it on an electric pole. So that's why we say as security and law enforcement bodies, let's come out and tell the people, because it attracted a lot of debate and conversation. And no wonder that's why we are not necessarily coming out to enforce.